Hey folks, it's Rithgar here, how you doing? Welcome back to Farm Manager 2018. Weather alert, too low temperature, that'll probably be for the fields over here or something. Soil moisture there is low, but soil fertility is just fine, so we don't need to worry about that one. This one over here, we've got to go back to ploughing and everything in the spring. We're not going to worry about it, but no, the big thing that we did last time, we got this one up and ready. We still need to put some staff in there, and we've also now got a large pigsty, and the plan is to build large pens of everything, and I want lots of everything. I want loads of animals being processed here, so I was going to start with 2 large pig pens, and then we're going to take it from there. Now, I was thinking of 2 pig pens in a row here. I'm wondering if I should do 2 large cow pens over this side and large pig pens over this side over here, one above the other. Let's just go and set this greenhouse going a minute. There we go. And it's just the one this time. So, yes, I'm not quite sure how we're going to do this, but if I go to choose a minute, we've got 2 people there who are 5 of 5 on animals. Dan DeVries is animals and also manufacturing, which is kind of a pointless combination. Willow Richardson is strength and animals, and it's strength and animals that I want. I want people with strength and animal. I figure it'll end up being better if we can do that. So we're going to be going through and occasionally picking out people who have both the animal and a strength quality as well. So there's nobody there at the moment. But let's just have a look here first, and we'll see if we can get a couple of these people. So we've got Willow Richardson there, who's a perfect candidate, and then we've got Leo Marshall, and finally we've got Amelia Matthews. So if I click on this person here and I put them up like that, right, they are, where are they living? This is the I don't know how to find out where the person lives. There's nobody there. Leo Marshall and Amelia Matthews are both living in that house, and where is our final person? The final person in here, we've got caregivers, Willow Richardson. Where do you live, Willow? Where do you live? You don't live in one of those. I'm just going to leave that a minute, and I'm going to look in here. Maybe she's in one of these. She's not there. She's not there either. She's not in that one. Go on, where's Willow? I need to find Willow. Where does Willow live? Does she live down here? If she lives here, we can leave her there. She doesn't live there. What about this one? She doesn't live there either. Please tell me she doesn't live all the way down here. I don't want her living in one of these houses. This is going to be inconvenient. And she doesn't live down there. She doesn't live in that house. Where is Willow? Oh, maybe she's in this one right in the middle. She could be. Is she? She is not living in there. Willow Rich. Oh, there's another house there. No, I've already looked in that house, haven't I? Yes, I've already looked in that one. We got 3 houses up here. There's nobody in that one. Leo and Amelia, and then that one there's nobody in there. I've got a missing employee. How do I find where this person is? Elizabeth Mohammed. Let me have a look through. Oh, she's in here. She's over in that one over there, which is, I'm thinking, not quite close enough. We'll relocate her and move her a little bit closer. It could be, she could go into that one. I mean, we've got all of those houses over there. 2, 3, 4. 4 would be better. We'll put her over in that house there. Right, so she's a little bit closer, because then this is like the machinery over here. And I kind of, well, I'm actually thinking that those 3 houses there would be better over here. They'd be a bit close to the animals. Still, I think it's probably going to be okay. So, next up, we want, well, I've done that bit, and the greenhouses aren't doing anything. I do want to start assigning people in here, so we're going to choose some people in here. We want 5 of 5 on 2 of them. Like that, there we go. And there, right, so they're all, we got 5 of them on 5 of 5. So I just need to make sure that these 5 people are actually living near, oh, it does look like they are. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, okay. All 5 of them are right there. The only downside is that the house, they go up and round. I suppose it's not actually, it's not like a major issue. It's not a serious major problem or anything like that, so I don't think we need to worry about that. We've got that one there. So next up, we want to go over to the pigs, and we want to buy in a few pigs. Now, we can have 32 pigs here. So I'm going to buy in... I'm going to buy 20 pigs. We're going to start off. Let's hit the ground running on this, and then we go to these. Automatically call the inseminator is 25,400. That's why you can't untick it, because you pay out a load of money, and so it just keeps doing it automatically. Right, and then allowed food here, apples, 6.5 tons in... I see, yeah, so we want to leave that on auto-manage. We don't have pears, cabbages, or potatoes, but we do have corn, lupine, apple, and wheat. So we could do with ordering in some of these foods. We'll leave it for a minute, and we'll let them carry on and sort of deal with that. And if I go over here, and... I can do chickens, cows, ducks, goats, geese, pigs, rabbits, sheep, and turkeys in here. If I go with pigs to start with, like that, take above 0. Now, if I click on that one, like that, take above, and that just, it should just allow the animals to be, like, done on a permanent basis, shouldn't it? Animals in building at the moment is 0.32, but we've got some being delivered over here. So they're on their way. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to click on that one there and see if we can learn anything about this. Factories and processing plants. Start. Factory window. Yeah, we know about that bit. Next. Here you set the types of products you want to produce in this building. You set several productions at once using sliders. The value under the output shows you how much will be produced. Right, well, we got that bit. Workers bring raw materials, semi-finished products to factory, process them. Be able to produce more pieces by several %. If the employees assigned are familiar with the processing, yeah, so basically if they've got skill of manufacturing and a small internal... Right, you're not very useful. You haven't been useful at all. You have not helped me out. Animals in the building, 13 of 32. So I ordered a load of pigs here. We ordered 20 pigs to be delivered, and they're being delivered right now. And have I got pigs being taken over to here already? I think I have. So current production, pigs right there. Putting it on that one. So I'm thinking that maybe I need to set a limit on the number of pigs that can be taken, rather than having it on that one, because they've already taken 2 pigs out. That feels like too many pigs. I don't really know. I'm not sure if that's too many pigs or not. We'll have to... We'll keep a little bit of an eye on it, and we'll see what they're doing, because I do want to build another pig pen there. And what I'm thinking is the next pig pen would actually be that line up there. We'll put it up there. I'll just show you a second. If we go here, and then we go to large pigsty, basically I'll put the next one right there, like that, so it's directly in line. And then we'll do 2 cattle ones here, and we'll be able to upgrade the milk factory as well. Actually, we could get rid of the milk factory right now, because we're not doing anything with it right now. And then also these 3 people, we'll probably get rid of them as well. So let's just clear those. So those 3 are gone. And we can bulldoze down that factory there. And I'll also get rid of that road. All the way along there like that. There we go. Right. Let's go back and look at the... Oh, before we do that, we need to go to training, don't we? Right, 3rd level of the building for poultry. I definitely want that one. I should have started that already. Let's have a look in the warehouse. We still got nothing in there. Production. I thought they'd already ordered 2 pigs. Animals in the building, 5 of the... Oh, I see. Right, yeah, they're going through and they're taking all of the pigs out. By me putting it onto the infinite one, I've now just had all of my pigs removed and put in here, which is probably not very handy. So apparently they just take the whole lot. They didn't do that before. I don't know why they didn't do that, but they didn't do it, and it wasn't very useful. So we'll take that off of the infinite one, and instead I'm going to change this to take above 25 for now. We'll set it on 25 rather than infinite. Where are my pigs gone? allowed food, warehouse. I don't seem to have... did the pigs all die? Is that what's happened? Did they just... Oh, no, they're over here, look. They're busy moving the pigs into the warehouse. There we go. We've got 17 pigs in the warehouse now. They're busy doing that. That's what they've done. They've gone through and they've taken all the pigs. They've put them in there. And they're busy processing the pigs. They just took the whole lot all at once. It's not very helpful. That's really not very helpful at all. I've got that cooling warehouse over there, which is a little bit further afield than I would really like for this one. And I've also got this small slaughterhouse here, haven't I? I forgot about that one. So they would have come along and taken one of the pigs. And they can also keep going with this. What have they got? They've got 5 of 5. They don't... Yeah, I'm going to need to slowly upgrade all of my staff, I think. We'll work on that. Right. So we've got a small slaughterhouse there, and we've got that one. It does seem like a long way away. I'm wondering if maybe I should move this one. No, I don't think I will, because I'm going to be doing poultry and rabbits and stuff up there. It is close to hand. I think it'll be alright. And it doesn't seem like it's that far away, putting it over there. And then it's also... Well, it's a little way from that one. They could... Well, they might end up using it. I don't know. That one over there is full. No, it's not. It's not full. They were using it, but it's not full now. Okay. I don't have this laid out all that well, do I? I think what I need to do is I need to move that one over here. We've got 2 employees in here who are doing really well. And they're busy working really hard on all of this. We've got them busy processing all of this stuff. They've got the rye flour, the wheat, yeah, the wheat, the corn, the rye is all there. And they're taking it out of these 2 and putting it into that one there. If I were to bring those over here and build a new mill there... I know that I've actually got a field there at the moment. I could build a mill over here. Can I fit that mill in anywhere? Let's see. We go to this one, not garages. Production mill. Now, is there any way that I can fit... I can't fit the mill in there. It's not enough room. I could have put it there. I can't put it that side anyway. There's not enough room for it. So, it would have had to come over here somewhere. This probably would be alright to put it here. I think actually the better spot for it would be up here somewhere. If I was to put it, say, here, and then I could put the storage silos there, I think that would work. I think that would work quite well. I think that's what we're going to do. We're going to rotate that one round, and we're going to build a new mill, and that one is going to go right... You want to put it there? I think we'll put it... that side. It's a little bit closer to what I got in mind. So we'll put that one down there, and then we'll go to storage, which is that one, warehousing, and we go to the large silo. And the large silo I want to put down here, which I didn't realize actually had a directional thing on it. I'm not going to be able to fit 2 large silos in that little indent there, which is a bit of a shame. And I could take that one, and we go to warehousing, go to large silo again. Yeah, there's definitely not enough room to fit 2 of them in there. I could if I was to remove that piece of road, but I don't need to. What I can do is I can put the other large silo in that little indent in there. I was wondering what I could put in there. So I got 2 large silos, which will go here, and that's going to bring the grains a lot closer to the various different ones that are going to need it. So I'm going to have to buy another 20 pigs. I'm actually going to buy 25 pigs. There. So they should be able to keep that one up and running quite nicely. And then we're going to look over here. When that up there is finished, I'll then be able to transfer all of these grains over to the new one. And that one there as well, I will also be able to transfer out. I'm going to take off all current production. Just remove all of that. Let them empty out what they're going to empty out, and then they'll be able to be transferred over, and we can sort of start on the next bit there. And we're still looking for... We need a lot of employees. We need strength and animals. I mean, we could do with just plain animals to start with. We could do it like that. We've got some greenhouses that we need to harvest, so let's deal with those a second. And that one there. Take that. And then that one there. And go. Right. That's that bit being done. We've got No strawberries at the moment being... Yeah, see, this is the problem. At the moment, we don't have a vast quantity. We've got loads of tomatoes, but the strawberries, we're actually processing them as fast as we're making them. We got 20,000 kilos. We got 20 tons of frozen strawberries here, and I think this is like roughly the time of year that we want to think about selling them. So if we go into here a minute and we have a scroll down through tomatoes, 12th of the 2nd, 20. We got tomatoes going to keep for absolutely ages. Apples, not quite as long. Apples, we're going to be having to get rid of those fairly soon. Am I juicing apples at the moment? I'm not. I need to be working through apples on there. So that'll help the apple situation a little bit. Let's go back into the selling again. And so we got those apples. We got rye is 2025. Colza there, 35 tons, is only until the middle of this year. So we're going to have to come back and keep an eye on that one. We got the rye and the wheat and the corn flour. That's fine. Frozen strawberries. The price has come down by quite a bit. We should have sold them already back when they peaked over here. That's fine. We're going to sell them all anyway. There's another 500,000 we're getting for 500,000 for frozen strawberries. The raspberries are pretty good. And do that. And 33,000 for those. And then we got some sheep's wool here. That's all we got left from the bit of sheep's wool that we did have. And silage is just fine. So we keep hold of the silage there. We don't need to worry about it. Right. So that's that bit done. We've got a grain silo over here. That is excellent. We've got some more tomatoes have been harvested. So I'm going to go to this one, and I now need to move all of these resources out of here. I'm going to put them all into... Which one? We'll put them into silo 4 for a minute. Purely because I think it will be a little bit easier for the pigs. So we'll move them over there. And yes, it does mean that the people in the warehouses have got to move a little bit further, but I think it'll be fine. I want to move all of the rye. There we go. Move. Why have I got a tiny little bit of wheat left there? That doesn't make any sense. I don't want to do that. Buckwheat as well. I think I should be selling the buckwheat. Move all of that. And then go to that one. And I want to move the sunflowers over. And then... Oop, not that one. This one here. We've got a load of corn that I want to move. And then finally I've got oats there. Oh, no, I don't want to sell them. I want to move them. So I want to shift click. There, right. It's moved all over into silo 4. Let's get these greenhouses going, and then we can delete that other silo. And then once we've done that, we're going to be demolishing. We're going to be demolishing the silos, and we're also going to demolish this mill here. I think the mill is done. They haven't moved everything out. Why aren't they moving stuff out? I can't shift click that and get them to move it. They're being difficult. Right, well, we'll ignore them being difficult. Can I move that? There we go. Move. 0.03. There we go. That one is all moved. And now I can move the rye as well. We've got a whole load of rye in here. I don't want to sell it. Pressing the wrong button here. Right, the rye is good until 2025. That I'm going to move into that silo there. And I'm going to move the colza into number 4 over there. As long as it'll all move. It does. It fits. Excellent. And nope. Nope, nope, nope. There. And shift. And then I can move it. Right, we'll put... I don't think anything uses sorghum. I don't think there is anything at the moment on the map that uses sorghum anywhere. And this is slightly irritating to me. I want to be able to use up the sorghum. So there's some strawberries. And there is some more. And there is some more. This is good. We want a lot of strawberries. We want to be able to get a load more frozen strawberries being processed through our factory here. So there's a whole load of frozen strawberries being processed there. That doesn't look like they're going to do anything with it. So we've lost 160 kilos of each of them. That's fine. We'll get rid of those like that. That one there can... That one can actually just stay. That one's fine. We don't mind. This one here is still building. Let's just speed that up a little bit. Pigs over here. We've now got 25 of 32. Let's have a look in our warehouse. We've got some wheat in here. And we've got wheat, apples, lupine, and corn. But that's allowed food. That's the total food that we've got on the farm. If you go to allowed food. Oh, hello. Let's slow that down again. And we can go to here. We've got tomatoes ready to go. And we've got more tomatoes ready to go. And finally, we've got more tomatoes ready to go. There we go. Right, and that is auto. Apples. We've only got tomatoes over here at the moment. I'm not sure why they aren't going to get apples. Now, this one here, I can autofill that with 2 people who are absolutely perfect for the job. And then they should start processing what they were previously processing. And then they stopped for a little while. So, that can stay. And I am thinking that another one of those warehouses up here somewhere, actually probably right next to that one, it probably wouldn't hurt. If I was to build a big warehouse, one of these, the one with cooling, if I was to put one of those right there, right next to that factory, I don't think that's going to be in the way, and it's also going to allow the meat products to be brought up here and stored as well. So I'll put that one down there, and then I'll get a road, and I'll put that up in front of it like that, and I'll also put a road... I won't put a road along there. There's already a road along here. Why wouldn't you let me put a road here? I don't understand. I will delete it. And I will put a road in here. There will be a road along here, like this. Look, see? There. There, and another bit there. And then I will go back and I will build this thing. There. Warehouse with cooling. Let's rotate that one round. And that fits perfectly right in there. That's exactly where I want it, like that. And that's a straight run up from there. And it's also right next to that warehouse there. We've got a nice lot of space in it. I think that's going to work out quite nicely. I think it's going to work out very well for these folks here. And where are they living? They're in one of these houses here, so that's fine. We already sort of figured that one out last time. We've got 31 pigs in there, and over here we have got pigs above 25. So if we've got above 25, they should be taking pigs. This one down here has also got pigs taking above 25. It sets for both of them. That's brilliant. So they'll start working through that. Now, of course, the big question is, if I build a second pigsty, how is that going to affect the production? How is that going to affect how they, where they take the pigs from? That's kind of the big thing that I'd like to be able to find out fairly soon. I got production staff there. Do I need? I'm going to need more because I'm increasing the size of different ones that I'm doing. Right, so we've got permanent employees. No, I don't want them over there. I'm going to want these over the other side. They're going to want to come over to here. So we've got house number 4, 9, 10. That one in there is where I'm going to want to put that person. And we're going to come down through. Have I got any animals and strength? I don't have any animals and strength. I think it resets the list every time you go in, though. So you can just kind of keep spamming through the list, and eventually you can find all the ones that you want. It just takes a little bit of time to sort of look through them. There, that is different. And then we come down through, and it's still not the ones that I want, though. You look at the top, right there, we got Molly Gregory and we got Thea Moss. And then you look at it again, now we got Albert Thompson, Freddie Lee. And we got there, Annabelle Bishop. There's one of the people that we want. And she can go up in that house up there. And Albert Thompson, Freddie Lee. So it's still the same list there. And then we look down through and we take anywhere that's got, there we go, strength and animals. Excellent. Ollie King, he's going to come down and he's going to go into, oh, he's an animal person. Actually, I want him up near the top, don't I? I want him up there somewhere. I'll put him in that house up there. And have we got any more tractor drivers as well? More tractor drivers would be useful. So let's take Mason, George Bird. George Bird is going to come and live with us. He's going to go into there. And tractor drivers, I don't need any extra abilities on them. So I'm going to get 3 more tractor drivers in total. So take that one right there, Noah Holland. And he's going to go and live in here as well. And that's all the tractor drivers and stuff that we want for a minute. It's just the animal people. People who can care for animals. We're going to need a lot of them. We are going to need, I think we still need a few more production staff, but we don't need loads of them. We'll look at some more of them later. Right, that one is building. And it's the pig house that we're going to do next. We're going to try a second large pigsty. And we're going to put that one right there next to it. Because we've got this pigsty is now up and running. So we'll put that one in there. Start that one building as well, and I will build a road around it. Build that road over there, and then I'm going to go up like that. And I'm going to go around like that. Unfortunately, to put a road along the back, it doesn't go there. It goes all the way over there, which is not perfect, but I mean, it'll do. We'll put that one up like that so that it's got to run through into this warehouse. And I'm also going to put a road next to that warehouse just to make life a little bit easier for... Can I really put a road right behind... I can. Behind that warehouse there, I can put a road. That one goes down there. And then that comes down there like that. It doesn't go in. That's as far over as it'll go. We've got to do it like that. There. Which means I want my little old bulldozer, and I want to remove that bit up through there. Okay. So I got another pig house being built. I don't think I got room for a silo in there. Let's have a look. Warehouse, large silo. Not quite enough. I do think, though, that another silo in there probably wouldn't be a bad idea. So let's remove those 3 bits of road there like that. I can put that one back. There. And then I just need to go up like that. So it just goes round it a little bit. And then I can put another silo in there. And that way, when we increase our fields later on, we've actually got space here that we can bring them into. I'm going to put the silo facing out that way. I think that would be a better spot for it. Everything all fits in round here just fine. There's no issues there whatsoever. And pigs are with 31 of 32. These over here, they should be... What do we got? See, they've still got a whole load... Look at that. 1,800 kilos of pig already. Now, pig meat should be auto-selling. Because the meat doesn't stay for very long. We did have it on auto-sell. So it should be auto-selling at the moment. Now, let's have a look in here. I've got 112 kilos of pig meat in there. And if I have a look down through there, 17. So take that lot. There's 1,900 for that pig meat there. So the pig meat in this one hasn't been shifted out yet. 1,800. They're currently producing a little bit more. Here we go. We're whacking up through that. No time at all. And that's going to be all of those pigs taken care of. And then they're going to want to put it... Well, they'll be putting it into storage over here, won't they? They won't be putting it anywhere else. So let's speed things up a little bit now. We've been sort of hanging around a lot in this episode. But I feel that we've actually... I do think we've accomplished quite a lot in here. We've moved all of that stuff over so that this is a little bit more centralized. We've got... That one is now up and running. Well, it would be up and running if I was to actually do that. There. So that one's now up and running again, as it should be. We've had a couple of pigs taken out of there. You over here, 20... We got 2 tons of pig meat there, ready and waiting. They're not doing anything with it. They're off to get more pigs now, I think. And if we look in it, they should hopefully take some out of there. I think this one has taken 3 pigs. We got 2 units in there. Current production, they should still be working on them. They are producing pig meat. And what are you doing over here? At the moment, it's not saying anything. So I'm assuming there should be, at some point very soon, a thing pulling up here to, like, move the pigs in. That's what they do. At least that's what they were doing previously. Now what do we got? Warehouse. Still got 2 tons of pig meat. Right, now it's been moved. So that's all over in this one over here. And if I take a look at that now, I'll scroll down, I need to find the pig meat. There we go. We look at that. That's 35,000 that is. But it's on auto trade right there. We go to our trade section. We need to look in here and we go to trade like that. I've got apple juice. I'm not auto trading the apple juice. I don't know if I should be. And I'm not auto-trading the flowers or the frozen strawberries, but the pig meat is being auto-traded, so that one will be sold off. And obviously the price is going to fluctuate a little bit through the year. Strawberries, I'm not auto-trading. I wonder if I should auto-trade strawberries above a certain quantity. I did have it. Oh no, maybe I am doing that. Maybe I am. I'm auto-trading above 2 tons of strawberries. Because it's ticked. I think that means I am auto-trading it. Not quite sure. I believe it does mean that I'm auto-trading that. The cheeses are being done. We're going to have to come back through and add extra meats in here when we do start getting extra meats. And then raspberries are above 5 tons. I think I need to change the strawberries to 5,000 rather. Yeah, if we change that up to 5,000 there, they will auto trade above 5,000, and then these factories should be able to process the rest of them without any issues. I mean, like at the moment, there's nothing in there. We've only got strawberries working in both of them. So they should be able to work through them pretty quick, and then we won't have to worry. Right, so we've now got another factory, another pig house is all ready to go. So on Ollie King in there, he's animals and strength, and Annabelle Bishop, she's animals and strength. I do not have anyone else who is animals and strength at the moment. I've only got plain animals. So let's just go. We'll have one more look in here and see if we can find another animals and strength. If not, we will just stick with one of the people that we've got who's a stockman. And we don't have anybody here. So we go back in there and we go to caregivers. And then I will choose Elliot Pierce. He can come into here. So Annabelle Bishop, she needs to be trained like that. And then I want to go caregivers and Ollie King. Oh, no. I need Ollie King. There, you. And click on him. There we go. That's what I want to do. And I will train him up as well. Okay, that is perfect. And then I'm going to go to caregivers and we will auto call the inseminator. And then we will go here and I will buy 25 pigs. So I'll bring that up like that. Buy 25 pigs in so that we've got a second warehouse there ready to go. So now, if I look in here, pigs, right, that makes life a lot easier. So it's you specifically set for each house how many pigs you want to be taking, skimming off the top in order to make this work. And that one filled all the way up. That's on 30 of 32 at the moment. They don't seem to be taking them all that fast. They're on 30 of 32, and this one's on. I'm going to put that one to 25 as well. Like that. So they're both on 25. I'm hoping that's going to keep them both full and producing plenty of meat. So we'll have a look into this one. This one should also be the same. There we go. They're both taking above 25. They've dropped. Why have they dropped down? Take above 25. Do you not understand what take above 25 means? It's because I had it set already. They went, yeah. Before I set it to 25, they'd already decided that they were going to go and get it. So they went and picked it all up right at the beginning. That's why they've gone and taken them all. So if their order has already been given, you can't sort of go and change it later and then they'll change it. They will just go back through and they'll take it anyway. So we're going to have to sort of keep that in mind with it. But I'm also thinking that maybe we could come down to 20 pigs in each one. I think 20 would probably be... It does depend on how quickly they can breed the pigs up. I mean, we had 25 and they've now gone up to 30 of 32. And how quickly, also, they take the animals. I mean, in here, I got 27 pigs that they got to process 27 pigs in there before they will take any more. But having that 27 pigs is a little bit unusual. That is an unusual situation to be in for them, I think. So we don't need to worry about that. We've got those there. So let's have a look at the allowed food. We got wheat in here they're having loads of. We got apples they're having loads of. Lupine and corn as well. Pears, cabbages and potatoes we don't currently have any. So I'm going to go potatoes here. And we're going to buy in a couple tons of potatoes. Budding potatoes, I want those. I want to just buy in... Where is the potatoes? Come on. We can buy some cabbages as well. We'll buy in a few of these. So let's buy 5 tons of cabbages. Like that. It's only 5,600 for those. And then we'll also buy some potatoes as well. There. 5 tons of potatoes. Like that. Buy. And that should make life a little bit easier for us. There we go. We can autofill that one. And go. Right. So we've now got 2 lots of animals there. 2 lots of pigs. And I'm quite pleased with this. Now, my big question... Oh, there's another one. Joshua James can come over and he can live in one of those houses over there. And have we got any more? You can. I would like to be able to request those particular types of staff. I think that would be a lot better. But I mean, we can always like change them round as we progress. So we've got the pigs now. I think the next thing we want to do is we want to set up the cows, because then we can put the milk factory down here. So I think maybe we'll get the milk factory built first. So we want to go to production there, frozen food, slaughterhouse, juice. Large milk processing oh my goodness me, look at this place. See, it's enormous. Oh, oh wow. This is absolutely awesome. Why won't you go in there? What's wrong with that? This thing is fabulous. I don't get why it can't be put down here. Is there something there? That it shouldn't... Well, I don't think there's anything there. Oh, this thing is amazing. Why can't I put you down there? Is it so? Look, it should be able to go there. I think the ground is uneven or something. It won't go next to that road. Right there is a problem. There's something between us and the front there that is not liking. I don't know what it is. Why is there... What is here? I do not see anything. Maybe it's the dip in the ground. The ground does dip down there. It's a little bit uneven. Maybe that is what's causing it. I can't think that there'd be any other reason. Let's go back and let's just slow that down a little bit while we figure this one out. We want to go... No, we don't want that. We want this one right here. Look at this. This thing is huge. Right. I see. Look, if I turn that round... Yes, the ground is too uneven. If I have it facing that way, though, it fits. Yeah, we can put that one in right there, and it will fit. And we put road around the front, so it's going to have to sort of be backwards. We can also put it sideways on if we wanted to. We could sort of stick it there like that, and that would also fit. So it's only the front, and that is because the ground is a little bit uneven. Okay, so mystery solved. We now know why it won't fit in there. It won't go there. It's got to go up there, and it won't go forward either. So it's got to go right there. Let's zoom out a minute and take an aerial view of this one. Do I want this monstrosity? Look at this thing. It's absolutely enormous. Do we want it right there and then sort of put the cows... Oh, well, the cows would have to go right up there somewhere. Or would it be better to put it there like that and then have a road going around it? I think that would be a better option. If we put it here, I think that would end up being a better option. So we're going to drop that one down there. Just like that. How much is that thing? Let's go here. No, I want to go to that one. 434,000. It's not even the most expensive. The most expensive one is the frozen food factory. We've got 2 frozen food factories. This one's just like really, really big. Okay, road there. We want a paved road, and that one's got to come up that way. Okay. Sure why it doesn't like let you put it along in front sometimes. We can put that one along there. It won't go back there. That goes right into the building, so we have to put it along there like that. And we can come down this side, and we can put the last one right down there like that. So we've got the road surrounding it there, which means that it will be able to fill up quite nicely and quite efficiently. We have now got in here cabbages, corn, apples. We've got all sorts of stuff. Cabbages and potatoes are here. Pears are the only thing that we don't have. We'll worry about pears another time. I'm not too concerned about pulling in some of those at the moment. This one up here is working quite nicely. And in here we've got various flowers, as well as that. Yeah, we've got some pig meat in there, but the meat is all being auto-sold. So we're making a pile of money auto-selling any of the meat that needs to be brought along, and we shouldn't have any issues with that. Right. All those greenhouses are doing just fine. So you over here, what have you got? You've got some apples and some tomatoes, and you're busy processing all of the above. And then the frozen foot factories... They've got frozen strawberries in there, and this one has got nothing in there. Over here, we have no strawberries. We've got plenty of tomatoes, I don't expect to have strawberries over here. Potato, I don't know why they keep delivering stuff over here. It's like this one is a priority delivery point. And I don't want it to be. I want it to be somewhere else. We could put it there for the pigs. That would be quite handy. We've got small warehouse there. Small warehouse 1 and 2. And small warehouse 4. It's probably the closest one to them. So we'll send that to small warehouse 4 a minute. And then we'll also move from here the cabbages, and those we can put into small warehouse 4 as well. So we'll move those up there. Now, so we've got this little space here. I'm thinking that perhaps another little storage, a warehouse. We want a small warehouse. We don't want a barn. We don't want a warehouse with cooling. We just want one of these. It's a tidy little one of those there, like that, which should be handy for storage for pigs and stuff. So we'll dump that one in there like that. Don't think we'll worry about putting roads around it, although I would like to put a road along the top there. Can't put it down there. I can put it along there. That goes up like that. Right, so we've got a little bit of road there as well. Cows will go here. If that's in... You know what? I'm actually thinking that if I remove that one, and then I can remove that bit as well, I can put the road here that I wanted. That road there can go straight across like that, which means that the 2 cow pens will line up, and I just think it's going to be slightly more aesthetically pleasing. And we're going to take the small warehouse and we're going to put that one in this way round, except that it doesn't fit. That's just great. I had a wonderful plan here, and my plan has failed. See, I could... It's almost on a square. That would... It does fit there. It fits that way, but it doesn't fit... It doesn't like it that way round. Ah, it's the uneven ground again. It's the only explanation. It's something to do with uneven ground. But anyway, we can fit one in there. It's close enough. That's what we want. So we'll put that one in there. And we're going to start setting the cattle building as well next. That's going to be the next thing. Large cow shed. And then we've got large shed there, which is sheep and goats. And we're currently doing the bird one there. We're going to need 4 bird ones for those. But what we're actually going to be doing is we're going to have 4 large sheds. 2 for sheep, 2 for goats. And we're going to be having 8 large chicken coops. So we've got 2 for each of those. And then medium... large. It says M on there, but it's actually a large cage. We'll be having at least 2 of those. I might even go as much as 4 rabbit cages, just to like bump it out a little bit. But we'll wait and see. Oh my, it's me. That is a lot of cow pen. That is very, very big. This is awesome. Okay, we'll put. In which case, yeah. Oh, I see. It doesn't matter which way around. I can put one there. So if I drop that one there like that, a massive, great big cattle pen there, and then I can start a road going all the way up along here like this, and just going to swing that one around there like that, and I'm going to bring that road back down there, and let's just very quickly do this, and then we're going to have to go. So I will just go and I will set these greenhouses going. And we'll carry on with this tomorrow. We're going to get those 2 cow pens built. And we're going to get them set up with livestock and people. And then we'll see about what we're going to do for food and stuff for the cows. Autofill, accept. There. Right. Okay. They're going. Yeah. We want 1 more. We need another one of these. We wanted 2 of these. So we take that one. And we go to large cow shed there. And we get that one lined up perfectly on there. But the problem is uneven ground again, and I can't fit it in there. You gotta be kidding me. It's not gonna let me do it. I can do it that way, but it's not gonna allow me to put 2 of them in here because of uneven ground. I'm starting to dislike the fact that we have uneven ground here. Why can't I just put it down in there? Look, that would be the perfect spot for it, right there. Thank you very much. That's ruined my plans for like the perfect cattle pen. I know what I can do. I have another plan. It's going to involve some rather brutal work here. Please. Uh-oh. Oh no. Oh no. I did it at the wrong angle, and I had it I've just removed the milk plant. I didn't want to do that. I didn't mean to. It wasn't supposed to happen. I completely deleted the milk processing plant, and I think it was nearly finished as well. This is costing me a fortune. I don't want to be doing this. Let's get these going. And also fill that one. And then that one there. That was a complete... Talk about finishing on a downer. I mean, seriously, I've just wasted 500,000 monies doing that. 500,000! Do you not understand this? Game, why are you being so cruel to me? What did I ever do to you? I've been nothing but good to you. Look. I've made all these awesome things for you. Right, why is... Oh, that's got to go back there a little bit. Okay, so we'll put that one in there. And then I will take the road and I will build the road up to there. And the road does indeed build up to the... But I got to go all the way out to there in order to finish the road. And then I will come back in there like that. Right, so I have built the road along there. And then I want to go back to this one here. And I want to go back to animals. And I want to go to the large cow shed. So we're putting the cow sheds at this angle. And this fits. They fit. Okay, excellent. We can at least put them in this way round. These cow sheds are enormous though, aren't they? Absolutely enormous. Right, I can put that one to there, and then this one will come down there like that. Right, we have 2 large cow sheds being built. We've got the pig houses being done. I think we've done well. I do think we've done well, despite the little minor disaster right there at the end. If you've enjoyed this episode, then please head down below and give us a like. And if you really enjoyed it, then please tell your friends all about me. Get them to come and watch as well. That would be awesome. Next time, we are going to get these cows up and running. And then we'll be sending surplus over to here. We may end up having to build another couple of these to keep up with all of the animal pens that I want to build. I got big plans. I got big plans for around here. Look at this. We've got 8 units of pigs left in there. This one has got... What have we got in here? 32 animals in there. Pigsty 2. Pigsty 1 has also got 32 animals. So they're sort of but I think that's partly because they took like 28 pigs to start with. So that's not going to have helped the situation very much. So we'll keep that on 25 pigs there. We've got those 2. And next, once we've got those, we're going to be getting sheep and goats running. And then finally, we're going to be getting 8 pens of poultry running. And let's not forget we're stuffing in some rabbits here as well somewhere. We got a lot to do. We're also probably going to need a lot more storage than I've got right now, because I think I may have underestimated the amount of storage we're going to need. No surprises there, really. But anyway, we'll worry about it next time. So until then, thank you very much for watching. This is Frithgar. Goodbye, and see you later.